Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about seed germination. Before we start the video, make sure you subscribe, like, share my videos to any social media platform. Let's start. Seed germination. Plants are living things that grow from tiny seeds or spores to a mighty tree. They start their life as a weak creature that thrives on ground and water to survive. The starting point of their life is due to a process called germination. Germination allows the seeds and also spores to sprout out and become a seedling, which is a very young plant. Before we start, we have to know all about seeds. So parts of a seed. Before discussing the process of germination, it is important to know about the part of seeds. There are three main parts of a seed, which are seed coat. The first thing you can see on a seed is its coat, also called seed coat. It is usually a hard outer layer that protects the seed from damage. Also, many kinds of seeds have a soft seed coat that can easily be damaged by pressing them with hands. Embryon. The embryon is the actual part of a seed that grows from the cells that it contains to become a plant. It has four main parts, which are epical, hypcal, radicle, and cotyledons. Endosperm. Endosperm is like a food storage for the seed. It usually surrounds the embryo of the seed and provides all the necessary food, starch, and protein until the seed germinates into. Conditions for germination. Water. The germination process highly depends on the amount of water present in the soil because the seed coat is usually dry and it needs to be moistened by the water to break its coating. Furthermore, when the water is absorbed into the seed, it activates certain enzymes. These enzymes break down to the stored food and convert it into useful chemicals that supply energy into the embryon. Temperature. Each kind of seed needs a different range of temperature to germinate. Some seeds germinate in cold temperatures while others require hot temperatures to germinate. This seed don't usually germinate if the temperature is not favorable. Oxygen. Seeds use oxygen during metabolism when germinating. Majority of the seeds are buried in the soil. Seeds usually take oxygen from spaces in the soil until they grow their leaves for photosynthesis. If a seed is buried at great depth, then it is difficult for the seed to get oxygen. Light or darkness. It is not an important factor to consider because majority of the seeds have no any effect of light or darkness, but some seeds have the impact of light. The light or darkness usually trigger the germination process for seeds. Process of germination. Imbibition. This is the first step that starts with the absorption of water, also called imbibition. As the seed absorbs the water through small pores in its seed coat, it rehydrates and swells. The swelling of the seed forces the seed coat to break, which allows the radicle first root to come out and absorb nutrients from the soil. Respiration. When water enters into the seed, it starts the metabolic activities in the embryo. The oxygen is absorbed by the seed from the soil, generating energy. Oxygen provides the necessary energy to the seed until it grows leaves and starts. Mobilization of food reserves. During germination, metabolism takes place. The seed needs food for digestion. The food of the seed is usually stored in the endosperm. The food is mobilized from the endosperm to the embryon. The outer layer of the endosperm stretches the special enzymes that are used for digestion. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process used by plants and algae and the certain bacteria to harness energy from sunlight and turn it into chemical energy. This is how a germinating plant looks, and this is how a seed looks. Three facts about seeds. The seed of process have unusual. They start to germinate after they are exposed to smoke. This ability is definitely evolved in them for surviving in fire-catching forests. Coco de Mar is a seed that has the weight of around 30 kilograms. It is considered the largest seed on the earth, and it also takes 10 years to ripen. That's a lot. Not every plant grows from the seeds. Many plants grow from the spores of their parent plants. Spores are the remaining of a plant after it dies, or they may be part of a plant. If you guys were wondering, what is Coco de Mer and how does it look? This is how Coco de Mer looks. So first a seed is developed, then the first roots start to come out, then the stem is developed, and after that it starts to get its first leaf and the stem goes a little bit thicker. Then there are more roots, and yeah. This is a brief explanation about the last slide. So as you can see, the roots start to come out, the stems start to come out, the leaf does, and the roots grow bigger, like I said. So guys, like I always say, it's trivia time. So the question is, what is the biggest seed in the world? You have 10 seconds to answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So the answer for this question is Coco de Mer. I showed you a picture on it. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe and comment. Bye guys.